Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what is going to be something very interesting of a test for me because I can't hear any game audio. I don't have a headset, right? But I have played this game so much. Absolutely so much. Like, I don't even know how my computer's going to handle this. I don't even know how the new mic I just bought's going to handle this. This is basically a recording session for the game. I don't know how loud the game is compared to my voice, but I don't even know how much of this is like. This video is kind of for me because you can't skip any of the cutscenes. I do not own any of the audio. So yeah, this is technically going to be Bob's first adventure into Monster Hunter. I absolutely have the ability at any time after this to try and figure out the audio thing, whether or not I have a headset or not. But I've played the beginning of Monster Hunter World so much that even though on my end of things I can't hear anything, I've played this beginning absolutely so much. Like, I know what I'm doing. The beginning just takes forever to get through, so which is why I'm just being like, hey, Bob's first Monster Hunter adventure. Right? Like, I'm not skipping any of this because it's part of the game. If it's part of the game, then, that is what it is. Again, I do not have the rights to any of the audio, and I never will. It is a Capcom property. They own all rights to any audio and music, or they know who has the rights to all the music. I do not. I am not a genius. This is my first time doing a game where I'm pretty sure there isn't a setting to mute copyrighted music in this one. So this is interesting. But on that front, while our lovely A-lister is talking, because again, I can't hear anything and I don't know how much of them I'm talking over. The beginning of this just takes forever. And I can go into more detail here in a second. Okay, here we go. First of all, yeah, we're going to be a male. Honestly, I'm kind of just going to random. I want to random the crap out of this and see if we come up with something decent out of a male. Sea of Thieves content will be coming back. Depending on how this stuff works out, I might even have an episode out tomorrow. Even though the mic recording is off on my thing, so I can't really mess with stuff too much. But I might have a recording out tomorrow. I'm not really worried about how Bob's gonna look. Because, actually, that's not a handsome bed. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. That is actually really nice. Because you're not going to see much of him. The default armor... Okay, so with how much I've played the game, I kind of want to play the game fair. I don't want to progress too quickly, so I'm not going to allow Guardian armor or the Defender weapons. I've played the game enough that I definitely don't need them. They definitely make the early game so overpowered. Like, oh my god. It was designed to get you to the end as fast as possible. I think that leather and chainmail start with the same defense value. So I just like the look of the leather better. Oh, right. Finish. And your name. Oh, right. I forgot. I actually need the keyboard for this. So... how's that look? I think that looks great. I think that looks amazing. Because that's true. Alright. We are going to random Kato go. Let's see here. Mainly because, honestly, this could take forever just trying to create a perfect one. I spent forever, my first time ever playing the game, But this is Bob's journey. This is Bob's friend. This is Bob's companion. Who would suit Bob? Ooh, wow. That's actually... You know what? No. That's a perfect one for Bob. Honestly, yeah, I'm just going to let it randomize. And... what is his name going to be? Of course, it's got to be Mini Bob. Mini Bob! Because Mini Bob is just the best. Start the game with this character. Yes. Saving data. So again, I do not own any of the audio or anything. I don't know how much them I'm talking over. I don't know how loud I am compared to the game. I haven't adjusted any of the game settings, so the game is pretty loud, I think. So I just hope that you can hear me over the game. And if not, then I'm going to have to do this all over with a different Bob or a different cat or something, you know. But, yeah. The one nice feature that was added in Monster Hunter Rise was the ability to skip cutscenes. And so on subsequent character creations, you could skip cutscenes, which was honestly, I view, a really, really fun thing. But this is Bob's first Monster Hunter. So we just have to get through all the preamble. And I actually am showing all of the preamble, just to show you how long this takes. A lot of people will cut the beginning out and just get straight into it, but this is... you know, if I have to remake this, I might do things differently. Yes, handler, we know it means landfall. We all know. Honestly, the fact that we weren't allowed to name the handler should tell you a lot of things, because then, you know, people for the first playthrough would just go, okay, handler. But then everybody in every subsequent playthrough would make and give her so many stupid names. Oh no, the ship is shaking. Again, I don't have the game audio, so I don't know where the music is or what's going on at the... like, I've played the game enough that I know what's going on currently. You can't... that's my rings clanging. But you can't... I can't hear the game audio. I do not have a headset that plugs into my mic for me to be able to hear. I have a headset that plugs into my computer, but I'm using my controller, so I can't even use that headset because I'm using my controller. Which makes this very interesting. Like, I've never used this type of mic before. I just bought it. I'm just testing it out. This is potentially going to be the first video of Bob's that's going to be using the new mic. Which is very interesting. But I'm showing the entirety of what is the prologue right now. The full thing in its entirety. Just because that is just how this game is. Like, I know how to play. I know how to do it. I can't hear the game. You can hear the game. I can't hear the game. Like right here, I'm doing that rope climb without being prompted because I know I've played the game. Look what happened to the ship. We have to do something. Honestly, I actually don't remember if in the settings you can disable the side thing showing their faces in the audio. Like, I actually don't know if you can disable that. Also, like, you probably on this mic are going to be able to hear me clicking in my controller. Just because I am definitely not sure how this works. So I'm just curious as to how this is going to go. Alright, let's see here. I know, I was oddly silent for that. Oh no, look, suspense! Hey, at least we landed on it. I'm trying to do my best to talk through most of this. Most people who've seen Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter World gameplay already know most all of this, but I'm recording over it because I don't know how this is going to turn out. If I have to re-record everything, I'll re-record everything. We'll have a different Bob and we'll have a different Palico, and that'll kind of be sad. The one thing I'll never get tired of, though, this game, even though I played it originally on console, this game is beautiful. Just look at how gorgeous that is. I'm not even kidding, it's just amazing. I do think that on the PC version here, that the way the lighting is sometimes is a little bright to me, but maybe that's just because of the way my TV monitor is. But oh no, we crashed through the trees. I know a lot of people would cut a lot of this out and just get straight to like the first actual hunting, but no, this is Bob's adventure into Monster Hunter. And we must respect Bob in his adventure into Monster Hunter. Alright. What? Somebody set up a camp? What do you mean somebody set up a camp? What you want? Ooh. What we got here? Oh, look. So that's where we gotta go, huh? Where we gotta go?
For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Alright, let's do this. I'm following you, handler. Hey, I shouldn't be outpacing you. You're an NPC. Ooh. Look at that. What, you getting some water? Ancient forest. The ancient forest. The Ultra Omega Supreme ancient forest. Oh. Well, sorry, handler. I just kind of cut you off there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not officially hunting yet, but welcome to Monster Hunter World. Handler, I'm trying to do a bit here. Really? Really, handler? I'm trying to do a bit. Alright? Why you gotta be like that? See, now you're not talking so I can do the bit. And then you start talking again. See? This is why I did the bit already. Anyway, everybody, welcome to Monster Hunter World. We are cruising along here, just trying to get through the opening. If you didn't catch the earlier part of the video, I cannot hear. I do not have a headset that plugs into this mic because I did not know that was a requirement. So for a game like this where I'm playing with a controller, I currently can't hear. But Monster Hunter World, bread and butter. I've played through the opening so many times I don't need to hear it. I've played through to the final boss of the main story so many times I don't need to hear it. But you guys get to. And I don't know how loud the game is compared to my voice. I'm going to find out when I'm done recording. And we are going all the way through to getting our first weapon and going on our first quest. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god, what do we do? Where'd I go? I need to hide, come this way. Hurry up this way. Oh, hide. Okay, we're gonna hide until it's safe. Okay, that thing on the left turned purple. So that's nice. Are we safe? Are we good? Yo, Handler, we good? Yo, we good? Alright. Handler, if you wouldn't mind. You want to push through those vines for me? Come on. Come on. Limit the roo! Okay, so without pausing and doing all that stuff without pausing them resuming because I'm making snide comments about stuff. Yes, I have played the game before. I'm going to make a few jokes here and there about how I've never played this game, so I don't know what's going on. That's just life. But, so you hear me being like, oh, well, I'm supposed to hide, or, you know, it's like, oh, that's a new monster, or, what's this? It's a track. A question mark footprint.
There's more over there.
Well, I can pick it up, but that doesn't do anything. Alright, handler, come on. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I can sprint. Ooh. That's a bigger one. Okay, what we got going on here? Oh god! That thing is huge! What is an iguana? It's got her pinned. Don't worry, handler, I'll save you! I got you! Hey! Hello, handsome. Nah, just kidding. Field team leader. I mean, that works. Come on. Oh, well, looks like this is our chance to... Oh. Run! Run, 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 run. What the hell is that? That is a giant ass T-Rex. I mean, it's got to be a T-Rex, right? I mean, it's got more fur on it than I expected. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. Okay. Come on. You can make it. Just don't get hit. Ooh. Oh, shit. He is thrashing that thing around. Oh, God. Jump! Tail thwack on the gate. Damn. Just damn. Alright. This is going pretty good.
Okay.
After their long sea voyage came to a harrowing end, Hunter and Handler braved the dense forest to come at long last to the Research Commission headquarters.
Wow.
I did not read that fast enough. That's on me. I need to read those faster because the game loads too fast. Ooh, Astera, huh?
I like it.
I mean, that's an interesting name. I'll give it that.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Oh, we're last? What do you mean we last? Those fools were stuck on the ship. They got toppled over. That's not fair. How'd they beat us here?
Okay, set him down here. Take it nice and...
Him again.
Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going
Oh,
up.
please. Like, you really were gonna come... Well, actually, no, yeah. That's... You guys are pretty nice right now, so... Yeah, that's...
Catch you later.
That's fair. That's fair.
This here is our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Yes. Get excited. Get excited.
We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going.
Scholars and technicians.
Part of the commission.
Oh, wow. What a surprise.
Commander, I found them.
Commander! Where's my Dragonator? Oh, wait, sorry. You guys aren't supposed to know about that yet. Sorry, just ignore that last bit. Ooh, we get to talk to him. Alright, alright. Okay. Expecting us to be a council? That's interesting. Guild spoke highly of us as individuals. Think of what we could do as a team. Oh, my furry friend was looking for me. See, even the freaking cat got here before we did.
Well, off you go. Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your pallet cover.
Yeah, I definitely am gonna need him.
They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Come on, walk faster! Walk faster! This is what I mean about the beginning taking forever. Again, I'm gonna be playing the back and forth. Oh, the smithy, really? Really, the smithy. We going to the smithy. You hear that, handler? We going to the smithy. But seriously, the whole back and forth thing, I think is gonna be pretty fun because the playing the dumb idiot being Bob, and then my actual experience of the game, they're gonna blend a lot for this. I hope that this video goes well.
Born and bred right here.
I really hope this video goes well. I'm still gonna mark it as adult content because kids don't need to see me playing this game. But I'm not gonna mark it as 18 plus. This is where you can craft weapons and armor.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Handler, you are way too excited. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to speed things along here.
Wanna get going?
The canteen? I am so
To the canteen! As I'm already heading there ahead of everybody. Still haven't found the cat. That's a lot of meat.
Hey, over there.
Over where? Hey! Hey, little buddy! Little buddy! Little buddy!
I knew you pulled through.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Well, actually, we already met. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Right.
Uh-oh. That must have been the horn.
Yeah.
Alright, we getting there.
Let us begin, Council.
Let's begin council.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the research.
Oh, you hear that?
efforts.
The commander thinks we worthy.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros.
Sora Magdaros, huh?
Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the new.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every
For the record, just so everybody knows, I don't have a headset, so I can't hear when they're done talking. So if I sped through their speaking, I do apologize.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking.
Hunters, for the time being, we will focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Dismissed. Alright, let's do this. I need a weapon. To my quarters! I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was my neck cracking, and that hurt badly.
We place some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Alright. Most important choice. Oh, hang on. Y'all might not have been able to read that. Alright. Most important choice. Now, I can play with most of them. I have done a run through with Greatsword. I have a run through on one of the things where I was going through with Katana. I've done dual blades. I've done hammer. I've done my Hunt and Horn of Doom. The lance, the gun lance. Honestly, the switch axe and the charge blade, I'm not very good with. The insect glaive, I'm really bad with. Light bowgun and heavy bowgun I could probably do. And the bow, honestly, I wouldn't mind doing the bow again. I think that the bow is really fun, and I think I could have a lot of fun doing the bow again. Oh yeah, Bob is a bow man. Now you notice we have access to the Guardian in the equipment. We're not using it. Sadly, there is no way to get rid of it. So yeah, the chainmail just has a difference of resistance and different skill on it. But otherwise, only the helmet has a skill. And the difference is that's hunger resistance. So if we look at skill info, extends the time until your stamina cap is decreased. Which, actually, that might be a good thing. And oh wait, that's the one we have on. Okay. The other one is Master Gatherer. Allows you to gather more quickly and prevents attack while gathering. Attacks from knocking you back while gathering. My apologies. I got the sniffles, so I really apologize for this.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons in the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Alright. Chat with the housekeeper because you have to chat with the housekeeper to slowly work on that. But you can see all the different handler outfits. And I don't think I own any of them, actually. Yeah, on my other thing I have the handler's outfit, but I don't own anything here. Ouch. That sneezed, though. Yeah. You have to go on your first quest. Again, I do apologize. My allergies are acting up. That or I'm getting sick, one of the two. Meet up with the handler in the canteen.
Handlers sort through the research commission.
So, exclamation point with the commander.
They deem worth our attention become quests.
Need to talk to you about, the commission is different from your past undertakings.
Over here.
It's not about hunting down or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks understanding of their place in nature. It's futile to punish nature, is to run from it. But knowing nature, that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course may not always be clear. Before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. That's a valuable lesson. Honestly, I kind of wish more people would... Oh, that weapon suits me, huh? Guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're short on anything, I'm your guy. Gather as much as you can while out in the field. I'm not going to buy or sell anything right now. Alright. So I think that takes care of the baseline exclamation points. I think. Hey, bro. And this is the lovely lift. This thing will come in handy later. So I'm skipping over some other exclamation points, but I am going to talk to this guy. This guy's important.
Right on time.
The bread to my butter. That's a horrible analogy. Not everybody puts butter on bread. I actually don't know if she's talking or if it's just text, so I apologize if I'm speeding through her dialogue. Okay, quests. Assignments are to advance the story. The optional quests, honestly, those are fun. Investigations, we will get to that. And events is special quests exclusive to online play. Right now, we can only do this quest. We're going to accept the quest. You're free to explore until preparations are complete. When you see, you can press to be on standby. Let's see, we can just go ready to go because the quest loaded up instantly. It is the first quest after all. This initial video is going to be a bit long. And again, I apologize for the audio quality.
All right.
What you want?
First job.
So first job.
Rule number
Quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective.
has an objective.
You can't consider the quest on current objective. Eliminate Yagris.
Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. The commission supplies us with a loadout. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Oh yeah.
Alright. And because they already fill you up with all of this, you can't grab any of this right now. But, say hello to the camp.
Hey,
The camp offers basic amenities. Tent, supply box, quest counter, your palico, and canteen. You can go into the item box, and you can manage your items. You can put these away, and you can put all of these away. See how quick I just put all those away? You can also craft stuff if you have the materials. You can also sell stuff. You can change what your palico's using. And if we come over here, canteen, because we didn't sit at the main canteen, but eating meals can give you boosts in stats. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Meal effects are not saved. Meal effects end when you complete a quest, you return from a quest, or you faint during a quest. Now there are some meal effects depending on what you do. We're not going to eat a meal right now, but there are some meal effects depending on what you do.
wanna get going?
But for right now anyway, like, we're going to grab that herb, and it gave us 2 potions. So now you can see in the bottom right we got 8 potions. Now our man here is going to be walking us through some tutorials. See, now we got 10 potions.
Ready your weapon before attacking.
And he's walking us through the tutorial. And I do apologize that I'm skipping the tutorial, but I have played before.
You're investigating or gathering items. You'll
And see,
generally
now
find a weapon sheet.
I'm going to grab this herb. And you'll see that it gave me 2 herbs. It didn't give me potions. But if I come over here,
You can gather
I'm going to
honey
grab this honey.
potions and make mega potions.
And you see how it gave me 2 mega potions. So now, if I come over here, oh right, it is right here. I go to the crafting list. See how I have 2 herbs? I can craft them into 2 more potions. So now I have 10 potions. And I can cycle through. I have 6 antidotes, 10 rations, 3 raw meat. I have a capture net, a fishing rod, a barbecue spit, first aid meds, easy rations, and 2 mega potions. I will be adjusting those later, but I will not be adjusting them for the sake of this video.
Over here.
He's just doing the, hey, let's do this. I'm going to grab this to get the tutorial-ish for that. I'm going to grab these to get the, okay, look, he gave me spread ammo because I picked up that plant.
A pack of Jagras.
Alright.
Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Now, I have played bow before. It's just been a while. Like, you'll notice that I'm losing my stamina really fast because it has been a while. Like, once I get back into the swing of things, I will be fine.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials
All
you
right.
can. You can use them at the safety.
And then now it teaches you about carving the bodies. Now, small monsters, they only give you 1 item. Now, I hold the carve button because if you have the ability to carve multiple things, then it'll stay carving like, okay, this is a bone pile. I can grab from this. If I hold the button, my character will just constantly grab out of it. Monster bone small, ancient bone, and monster bone small. See? But, like, if I come over to this mining outcrop, right? It's a mining outcrop. You can see it's a mining outcrop. If I just hit the mining button, right, my character stops. But if I hold the mining button, he continues to mine. See? Pretty efficient. Also, something with the bow, and I'm going to activate it now, is you see that my character just did something. And I just undid it, and I just did it again. What this does is it changes my arrows to close range coatings. You can read down there. Now, because we're going to be close up encounter with the Jagras, I have the close range on because I am now in critical range for my bow with this. Ow, those guys are hitting me.
Switch to your slinger while aiming.
I want to blind you all.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance. Keep it together, okay?
Anyway, so you notice at the top, we completed the quest. So now what I'm going to try and do is, these guys should not be able to hurt me if they attack me because the quest is complete. They can knock me around, but they can't hurt me. I'm just trying to carve all these bodies before they disappear. I think there was a bone pile back there. Yeah, there's a bone pile. I'm going to try and get this bone pile before time expires. Alright, I got the entirety of the bone pile. Oh, that didn't blind any of them, did it? Well, screw you too! Alright. That is our first quest, everybody. Look at that beauty. We got a Yager scale, sharp claw, Yager's hide, sharp claw, Yager's hide, Yager scale. We got an armor sphere. Those will come in handy. Malachite ore. That'll definitely come in handy. Ancient bone. Yes. And some bitter bugs. Alright, we'll take it. And my Palico obtained needleberries and another monster bone, which is very helpful. So you can see we get money. My Palico gained some XP. A gadget proficiency is the Palico's gadget, and a new cutscene was added to the gallery. And see, After you complete your first quest, you get access to online. I don't know if he's speaking. The dialogue is there, but I don't know if they're talking.
Listen up.
And no, we're not going to have voice chat. Ooh, the Autumn Harvest Fest is currently going on. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, give me those Autumn Harvest tickets. Oh, yo! Okay, ignore the snow fight. The snow fight doesn't matter. Yo, okay. Okay, that is dope because the Autumn Harvest Festival is definitely going to help us. I'm skipping through all his dialogue. I apologize. I'm just trying to get this done. Alright, I forgot. Monster Field Guide. Small Monster Field Guide. And then you can see Aptonoth and Yagris, which it shows the 3 items you can get. And it shows what you can get out of the Aptonoth. Alright. So now we need to go to the smithy. Smithy, smithy, smithy. Alright, yes, you can go up to do events. Now, I'm trying to use the lift, thank you. We're going to the workshop. We gotta go talk to the smithy. I do believe that this has us upgrade our stuff, but what do you want? Ready-made weapons and armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, this tells you how the Defender armor set gives you a bunch of stuff that'll help you get through the main story of the game, which we're not going to do. But you can see, if my controller will cooperate, it does that sometimes. Come on, controller. Let's go. There we go. You can see that I can go here. I can go down to the bow. And I can purchase a hunter's bow, which I believe is the bone variant. You can see it does more damage. And it cost me 300. Or, I can talk to the smithy, who's going to teach me how to upgrade. You can use the materials and ore to upgrade stuff. So the game teaches you how to upgrade. And it basically goes, hey, go upgrade your weapon. Then you do that, and it goes, hey, so like this is the Defender weapons. We're not allowed to use those. Look at that damage. Look at the blast. We're not allowed to use that at all. So, anyway. And you'll see down here, it also shows there's the bone bow. The upgrade for the bone bow. But right now we're going to upgrade the iron bow. I love this. I love this cutscene. I'm going to let it play out for this, and then I'm going to skip it at all other times. Right, and it shows we upgraded. So now you'll see that... Ah, the controller died again. Hang on. Alright. Come on, controller. Please cooperate. There we go. So you see, like, we got question mark, malice ore, and iron ore. So, like, that requires something else. This is 3 question marks. We can't even see that. Alright. And you also have the option to upgrade your armor. See, it tells you upgrading armor, equip piece of armor. Each piece of armor has level. Use armor spheres to level it. Alright, and then you can see we have 2 armor spheres up on the right. You see we got 2. It says what each armor sphere value is, which is 1. It takes 1 point to level it right now. But we're not going to do that right now. And see, this tells you about the Defender line of weapons to make. You can see we have a Forge Palico equipment. So this gives Palico stuff. So they got Bone, Alloy, and the Autumn Harvest set, which requires Autumn Harvest tickets. Incidentally enough, now that we can go into the Forge section, yeah, that tells you about pendants. This tells you about forging actual equipment. You can go to the pendants and we can see this, which is for those other tickets. But if we go to armor, we can make the leather armor, the chainmail armor, the hunter's armor, which actually has skills on every piece of armor, which we're probably going to make this when we get some more materials. The bone armor set, which has higher defense all around and has stuff on every single piece. And then the harvest set, which you can look at that damage differential, right? 6 to 26. Now, unfortunately, for any type of build that I'm doing with the bow, only the focus really helps. Like if I go into the skill info here, reduces charge time. Right? That's the only skill that really helps me. Tremor resistance. Oh, no, wait. Constitution. So you see how it says reduce fixed stamina depletion? It is while performing stamina draining activities. And the bow, since it uses stamina as its main fixture, that does stuff. But otherwise, the rest of these skills don't matter. It's just the raw defense. So if we get the chance to get more tickets and create this, that would be amazing. And if you go into weapons, you can go to the bow, and you can only forge certain stuff. Like, I can only forge the Defender, the Iron, or the Hunter bow right now. But it costs me 200 and a Monster Bone to forge it. Or, if we exit out, we can come over here, talk to this lady. We can purchase the bow for 300. So it costs us 100 more Zenny. I think the currency is Zenny. It's Z. We're just going to call it Z. I'm assuming it's Zenny, but we're just going to call it Z. It costs us 100 more here, but we can buy this, and then we save the bone. If we back out of that, we now have the new bow equipped. You can see it on our back. I think he's talking about layered armor. Anyway, we can now go to upgrade equipment. We can now go upgrade our new bow to the second type of bone bow, which increases our damage up to 132. Now, I don't know how the values really work, but then you can see this requires an ancient bone in something. This requires question mark, question mark, question mark. This requires question mark, question mark, question mark. So, like, we've upgraded our stuff. But something that really helps early game, at least for me, right, is you can sell stuff. It's like this. We don't need this. We also don't need any of the other weapons either. Just have to remember not to sell our other iron bow. Having multiple bow types is very handy. And sadly, you can only sell one Kinsect. You can't sell both. And you cannot sell this. So, and it's not a fully upgraded Kinsect, but... And you can't get rid of the Guardian armor. It sucks, but that's life. But no, I'm not going to sell my iron bow too. No, thank you. Alright. We have now upgraded ourselves up a bit. This guy's going to give us a mission, I think. Or, no, he's just talking about stuff. Yeah, that's right. We don't get any missions till after the next main mission, I think. We're going to speed up here. Actually, no, wait. Yeah. Interested in bulking up the canteen. Take care of this quest. Now, that's a new optional quest. So we're going to talk to Handler for a second, because she's going to give us our new assigned quest.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Which is handy. It really is.
We're on the hunt.
Alright. But now you'll see, when I hit post new quest, right? You'll see that the optional is now highlighted, which if I click in, we can do the quest I just got from Meowscular Chef, or we could redo hunting the Ogress. Not bad. Right? We have our assigned, which is, we did that one. Now we've got our new assigned. But there are event quests. Now, event quests are absolutely mwah, 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 chef's kiss beautiful. Sadly, there's only like 3 we can do. There's 2 we can do. So we can do Up at the Crack of Dawn, which requires nothing. You can just do it as soon as you get access to online mode. You get more Kessedon materials. Then you've got Chew the Fat. Now it says hunt 2 great Ogress. We haven't even met one yet. Well, we have, but we haven't. Officially, storyline-wise, we have not. But this quest allows you to hunt great Ogress without progressing the main story. And if you get good enough, as in you get good at dodging all that stuff, because it's only a 3 feint quest. But if you get good enough, you can dodge. Then you can hunt the other monster that shows up in this quest. And there's even a small percentage chance that another monster besides him shows up in this quest. Now, if you're using the Defender set, or the Guardian set, either one, this is very easy. You can hunt the other creature like it's nothing, even if the other one showed up, the different one than the one that normally is in the quest. You could hunt him easily with that armor set. But we don't have access to that armor set. But I think I'm going to leave this here. We're just going to do one main important thing. You need to save. If you don't save, don't work. But I think that we're going to call that an episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Bob in this amazing adventure. Again, I don't know how much of the game audio is available. I'm going to find out myself. If it's too bad, I might have to re-record all of this. In which case, I will be deleting Bob and restarting with a new Bob, which will be a pain in the ass because I will have to adjust the audio settings then. But until then, catch you all later. And I hope you enjoyed Bob's first adventure into Monster Hunter World. And you have a good one.